I'm making this video to demonstrate the difference between two different corporations, Toyota and Honda. I bought this Toyota new 2004, fully expecting it to go 300,000 or 400,000 miles, like I'm pretty much sure everybody else out there expects their Toyotas to go, because that's the consensus. That's what we generally see. But unfortunately, due to design flaw by the engineers in the heads and the gaskets and the bolts to hold them on, the head blew. So basically it's a $5,000 repair job that has to redo the entire motor at $135,000 and 135,000 miles. I think anybody that buys one of these does not have this, does not expect this. We don't plan on these cars failing so early. I want to demonstrate the difference between the way that Honda works and the way Toyota does with their customer service. I contacted Honda with this little generator here a couple weeks ago because I had a problem with it. There was an oil sensor that was blown on it, and it was going to be $450 to repair it. It's only 2 years old, and even though it's out of warranty, I got a hold of Honda and I explained to them the situation, and they understood that it's just not right that this thing should fail so early and I should have to kick out so much money. So they agreed to cover the cost and to get it fixed, and I've just gotten it back. It's repaired. That's what customer service is all about. I mean, it should be about the customer and doing the customer right. But when I got a hold of Toyota and explained my situation, they did everything to pretend there was not a problem. They tried to cover it up. There's information all over the internet explaining that this it's called a 2AZ type motor. It has a design flaw in it, and it's caused a lot of people to blow the heads on their Toyotas. So anyways, instead of dealing with this, even though it is out of warranty, and it's been a while since I bought this, obviously it's been 14 years, but nobody expects to buy one of these and have it blow up so early. So what's really at stake here is the integrity of a company and whether it's willing to stand by the products it creates. We're often called, this Toyota had a recall on an airbag. And these recalls are generally caused by a lawsuit because somebody gets hurt, somebody gets killed, a class action lawsuit is formed, and then they go after a corporation like Toyota and force them to fix these problems. A lot of people have not been aware of this problem. In fact, it took me about 4 or 5 months to actually figure out that there was a design flaw in this Toyota motor. And because I was checking with some engine rebuilders, and they explained it to me. So I find this out. I go over on the internet. I find out this is a common problem. Yet Toyota is trying to defy this, the truth here, trying to cover it up, obfuscate everything, and they don't want to take responsibility for it. I feel 100% it is their responsibility to fix this car. They sold me a defective car, and even though there's not a recall on it, they should have the integrity to fix it. I see a huge difference between the way that Honda does business and the way Toyota does business. I was forced to buy this truck out of necessity because I had no way to get from the mountains down to the Chico where I do my shopping and stuff. So that was $4,000 with tires, and full cost was $4,000 with new tires. So this truck has actually been costing me a fortune in gas. It gets about 10 miles to the gallon. I've gone through enormous financial hardship due to the fact that this Toyota failed. I mean, I can use a ranch truck for sure, but I don't need it as a commuter vehicle because it costs a fortune to operate the thing. I mean, it's good for hauling stuff, but that's about it. I can't use this to just run to town every week. It's like 25 bucks every time I go to town just in gas. So I've never asked my subscribers to donate a dime to me. I don't ask for any contributions. All I would ask is if there's anybody out there that could support me and give me a thumbs up on this video. Boycott Toyota. Your thumbs up means that you've decided you'll look at Hondas before you'll look at Toyotas because of the way they treat their customers. And I can send this to Toyota and maybe get some leverage and show them, look, the social media can actually work against you. I mean, you're trying to basically screw me out of $5,000 that would cost to fix this motor. But the more people I can turn away from buying Honda cars, I mean, if I send 100 people, if I get 100 thumbs up, that's going to show them that it's 100 times 20, 30, $40,000. They're going to lose a small fortune from being so deceptive and trying to hide the fact that they sold me a car that's actually flawed. This Toyota it was a great running car until it blew up. I really enjoy the car. I just spent $600 on tires and $400 on a new radiator, so I got another $1,000 into this thing. I need to get it fixed. I don't have the money to get it fixed because you know, I'm broke. So anyways, they've caused me enormous financial hardship. They're unwilling to take responsibility for this flawed, defective motor that they sold me. And please, if you would stand by me and support me, give me a thumbs up. And I'll put a message out to Toyota that every single thumbs up means those people are going to look at Hondas before they look at Toyotas, because they know how Honda treats their customers now from a first-hand account from somebody who basically just got screwed by Toyota. Okay? I thank y'all and bless y'all one and all.